Hi dolls, welcome back. Now I know it's been a while since I filmed. I actually had to have an emergency procedure done on my mouth. I had to go to the dentist and they had to do a root canal and like do all kinds of stuff. So I wasn't able to talk. I did try filming my Monday and Tuesday, or my Tuesday and Friday video. I just couldn't do it though. I was in so much pain. Today's actually the first day that I can completely just eat and talk and, you know, do everything pain-free, which is why I'm filming again for you guys. So I didn't forget about you guys. I did try filming my videos. It just did not work out. I couldn't do it. But I'm back and that's the important thing. So today's video is going to be my top 10 favorite makeup brushes, or you know, the top 10 brushes that I use the most in doing my makeup. So without further ado, I think I can talk now, and I just want to talk, but I'm not going to bore you guys anymore. Let's just jump right into it. So the first brush that I have is a foundation brush. It is the Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush. I absolutely love this brush. Now excuse them, my brushes will be dirty because I use them to do my makeup today. So, but I absolutely love this brush. It's a synthetic brush. So in applying creams, liquids, anything like that, it's not going to steal your product like a natural hair brush would. It takes it straight from either the back of your hand, or if you pump it on here, and it puts all the product that you put onto the brush onto your face. So you're not losing out on any product, and it just buffs in the product and presses it into the skin so flawlessly and so effortlessly that it just makes your job so much easier. So again, that's the Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush. Mine's kind of shedding. I think I'm gonna end up needing a new one. Kind of sad about that one. But so the Sigma F80 is the brush that I use for foundation. Now another Sigma brush that I like to use for under eye concealer, I do use the Beauty Blender, and I have like a MAC sponge that you guys see me use in my tutorials. But when it comes to brushes, the brush that I find myself reaching for the most for my under eye concealer is the Sigma F86 tapered kabuki brush. So this is it right here. It's just a tapered, it's again synthetic, so it is not going to steal any of your product. The concealer that I use is Max Pro Longwear. So as you guys know, it's like a thicker liquid. So if I were to use a natural hair brush, it would again soak up some of that product and not deposit it where I want, or not where, it's not going to deposit it as concentrated as I would like. And speaking of that, this brush really makes sure that you do not overdo it with concealer. Like, I love my concealer. I tend to overdo it sometimes. But when I use this brush, it takes away any excess product that is not needed on the skin. It kind of knows when there's enough product. I don't know if there's magic in here or what, but I love it. So it's the Sigma F86 tapered kabuki brush. I heard about this from Jaclyn Hill and I picked it up right after, and I absolutely love it. It is worth it. The Sigma brushes, I believe, I will have the prices and everything listed in the bottom bar. I do not know them off the top of my head, but these come in a set. There, I believe there's two other ones. There's the round top kabuki and then the flat top kabuki, or the flat angled kabuki. But like I said, I'll put all that in the description. I do not have those two. The only two I have from that collection are these two, the F80 and the F86. So foundation and concealer is what I use them for. And then for setting my under eye concealer, I absolutely love, it's again from Sigma, the F35 tapered highlighting brush. So it's similar to the MAC let me see, the MAC 138. It's the large tapered brush, but it is a lot smaller, as you can see. And I'm actually very sad when I was doing my makeup. Whoops! I'm actually very sad because today when I was doing my makeup, it completely broke on me. I'm very, very sad about that. So I'm going to have to replace this guy because I cannot do my makeup without this guy. It's just amazing. It fits right underneath your eye. It's, as you can see, it's not too big, and it just blends out that under eye powder that I like to use flawlessly. So again, that is the Sigma F35 tapered highlighter brush. And for bronzing, contouring, and blush, I'm a little weird. I like to use the same brush for bronzing that I use for blush. And this is a Real Technique brush. It is the Real Technique blush brush. So it is a tapered brush. It is a bigger, a lot fuller than the other brushes, but I love it because it's not too tapered. It still kind of has a little bit of a soft peak right here, but it fits right in the hollows of my cheek and kind of just buffs out the bronzer seamlessly. And like I said, I also use it for blush. So that is the Real Techniques blush brush. Love it. For eye brushes, the 4 that I use every day and cannot do my makeup without are these guys right here. They are the Sigma E40, the MAC 217, the MAC 2, is it the 242? 242, and the Sigma E30. The Sigma E40 the Sigma E40 I absolutely love because of how just fluffy it is and how dense, and it keeps its shape. So when I'm buffing it out, it blends and buffs everything out for me. I really don't have to do any work. It's kind of a lot, like the MAC 224 is just a lot flimsier, and it's not as, it doesn't hold its shape like the Sigma does, the Sigma brush. I used to love the MAC 224 until I discovered the Sigma E40. This is the brush that I reach for every single time I do my makeup. I absolutely love it. And yeah, the Sigma E40 is my blending brush that I always use. And to get in deeper into the crease and like to do a little bit of the outer corner eye work is the the MAC 217. I absolutely love it. It is nice and tapered, and it fits right in my crease. And to pack color on the lid, I absolutely love the 242. It's just a really small headed shader brush. MAC really knows their stuff when it comes to this brush. I love it. Again, it's synthetic, so it's not going to steal any of your product when it comes to cream or even powder, because the natural hair brushes can tend to hold the powder. But this brush, because it's synthetic, does not steal any of your product. And you can use it with cream products like your bases or cream shadows, anything like that. You can use the MAC 242 for. The last one, or the last two, are the Real Technique accent brush. What I do, I use both of these for my lower lash line. The accent brush I will use to get really close to that lower lash line and just deposit that darker color right up on the lash line. And then I will take my Sigma E30 with a lighter color and blend out that lower lash line. That is my absolute favorite way to use a pencil brush. I know I have used it for getting right in the crease to do maybe like a cut crease, or you know, just doing a little bit of blending work on the upper eye area, but I find myself reaching for it the most for blending out my lower lash line. And I think, oh no, there's one more. And then the last, Sigma's E65, the small angled brush. I I use this for eyeliner. I will not use any other brush but this guy. I didn't use him today because as you can see I don't have any top liner on. But when I do my top liner, this is the brush that I reach for. Because it is so small and it's synthetic, so again, it's not going to steal any of your product, but it just works amazingly. I don't know how to explain it, but it just deposits my cream liner so smoothly and it just glides on my lid. And it also, because of the angle and because of how small it is, just gives me the perfect wing when I do my wing liner. I absolutely love it. So that was the Sigma small angled E30 or E65 angled brush. And I know this video was really short, but I think that's it. Now there are a ton of brushes that you could use. Any of these brushes that I've showed you, you can use in different ways other than how I explained I use them. I use them in the way that I told you guys, but you guys can feel free to completely experiment and try out different things with different brushes. You'll be surprised at how many brushes that you own you can use for different things, and you can be really creative. So that is my top 10 makeup brushes. I do hope you guys enjoyed. I know this video is a little all over the place, but it's okay. I'm back. I will have a video out on Tuesday, and I'm back on schedule. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming back. Your support means the world to me. I couldn't be doing this without you guys. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, dolls.